I was talking with Isaiah, Zion, and Nicole's group. Can you give them your attention to be respectful listeners? Isaiah, tell me what you were thinking about the bring your own device debate.
I was going with Joey, but I have the opposite feeling of what he's feeling. I'm saying no because of when you bring it, your teacher might not be watching you, and you can play a game, and you could not be learning at all and be playing games. And it says on here, some teachers and families fear that having smartphones and iPads will be distracting. And you're not going to get any smarter if you're being distracted by playing Angry Birds or any game on your iPad or iPod.
What state are you representing?
We're representing Hawaii.
Hawaii. And how many votes do you have, Hawaii?
4.
4. So they have a very strong opinion, but how many points are they getting in the Electoral College?
4.
But look what Isaiah just did. Put your hands down for a second. Did Isaiah make anybody feel a little bit differently? Yeah. Can you show me something? Look it. You guys only have 4 votes, but look, these friends are feeling a little bit differently because you were able to express your opinion, your idea so clearly, and I love the way you said, in the text it states. I want one more opinion. I want to hear from someone who thinks, absolutely, this is a good idea. Who's thinking absolutely? Gavin, loud.
I think you should do it. We should have BYOD because it wouldn't take up as much space because it would all be on one little tablet or a phone. There wouldn't be all these books. You could just do it on your a nook or something.
So we wouldn't have all these books in the way? Have these been bothering you all year, Gavin?
Yeah.
So you're saying that the devices would take up less space?
And you could, for your biography report or something, you could just, look up who you're doing, and it would give you all the research. And
did you hear that over here? Did you hear what he just said? In your biography report, right at your seat, you could look up all that research. How long did it take us to do biography report research? Does anyone even know? A long time. Wow, if everyone was at their desk looking up their research, man, that would have been a time saver. Here's what we need to do, and we need to do it quickly. You are going, active listeners. You are going to find someone who is not your partner today. Are you going to talk to your partner?
No.
You're finding someone who is not your partner. You are going to explain your ideas to them and then listen to their ideas. Before we vote, I want one last minute or two of good discussion on this topic. So number one, find someone who is not your partner.
Find someone who is not your partner.
Number two, explain your ideas.
Explain your ideas.
Number three, accountable talk only.
Accountable talk only.
All right, with your partner, you need to come to a consensus. You need to make a decision together on which way you're going to vote. On your state card, right under your number of votes or points that's written there, you are going to write for or against, and those words are on the board. Who can tell me what you're going to write on your card? Kathy?
For or against.
For or against. Today, I can tell from my observations who was able to share their opinion using evidence. This is your last second to meet that requirement. So if you haven't given your opinion, it's time to turn and tell your friend, your partner, your opinion. And then what are you writing on your card?
For or against.
Turn and talk. I don't like this decision. Oh, we didn't write it? No, we wrote it. Oh, quickly. I really don't like this. Democracy in action. Quickly, quickly. Okay. Oh, class.
Oh, yes, yes.
When you become 18 or older and you're able to vote, one thing that some of my groups learned today that's going to happen is you go vote, but your state, the majority of your state votes a different way. And so maybe you wanted a different president, but you got the chance to vote. You got the chance to try. And that's what we're doing today. All right, we ready to see? Are we ready to see our winner?
Yeah.
Are you ready to see your winner?
Yes.
Okay, turn so you're facing the board, but you're gonna have to help me do some math. Uh-oh, you're gonna have to help me do some math. Yay! All right, I can tell that Abby's ready because her eyes are up on the board. She's got nothing in her hands, and she's ready to go. The state of Ohio with 18 votes. How'd you vote, Ryan? Against. So help me add, help me add 18 to 138. Who can do it? Joey, tell me how you get there.
You first, I like to do left, right, so you just
Okay.
add 100, then 40, then 16,
Okay.
and that would equal 156.
156. So Joey said he did 140, 16. If this is 16, can this still be 40? No, and he got 156. Illinois, raise your hand, Illinois. With their 20 votes, did you vote for or against? Against! I thought for sure everyone was going to be like iPods in class. All right. We need to add 20. Who can tell me how to do it? Sean, how are you going to get me there? You guys ready? Sean, how are we going to get 156? We need to add 20. You can do it.
52 to 20.
Okay, and what would you get if I add 50 to 20?
70.
70. And then what do I need to do?
Just add 0 to 6.
Add 0 to 6, and what do I get, everybody?
100.
And then what do I need to do, Sean? Am I adding 100 to anything? Excellent. Sean, can I tell you what I do? 156 plus 10 is going to be how much?
166.
Plus 10 more?
176.
But Sean got there a different way, and that's okay. As long as you know what strategy you're going to use, I'm happy. State of New York with their 29 votes. How did you vote, Mr. Joel? Again. 2 for versus 223 against. To win in the Electoral College, you need 270 votes, just like Grace needed when we read Grace for President. So we're getting pretty close. Okay, we've got 2 left. All right, let's see. From the great state of Texas, with 38 electoral votes. Texas, how do you vote? 4. So, who can get me there? I loved Elijah's strategy over here. Who can get me there using their own strategy? Kalani.
2 plus 8 equals 10.
2 plus 8. Are you going to go traditional algorithm?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you carry the 10 to the tens place,
Mm-hmm.
and then you add 60 plus 30 plus 10, and that would equal 100.
So Kalani said 60 plus 30 plus 10 is 100. So what do I put below the line?
0.
0. Jake, do you see that? I'm putting 0 below the line because it represents 100.
And then
And I have 100, okay.
and then you add 200 plus 100 plus 300.
Did we get 270 votes?
Yeah.
Which side won?
4.
4. So in the great state of Florida, we may now bring iPads and iPods and cell phones to school. But guess what? We have one more state to vote. Is it going to change everything?
No.
All right, North Carolina with 15 electoral votes. Where are you, North Carolina? Gabby, how did you vote?
We voted 4.
You voted 4. And Miss Gabby, what is our total?
0 plus 5 ones is 5 ones.
So she says 0 ones plus 5 ones is 5 ones.
And 0 tens plus 1 10 is 1 10.
Good. No 10s. 0 10s plus 10 is still 10.
And then 3 tens plus nothing is 300.
She said 300 plus nothing is 3. So our new totals are, for bring your own device, we have 315 electoral votes. For not bring your own device, we have 223 votes. Eyes over here. How can you explain your ideas in a way that is clear to the people around you? Lexi.
If people are playing games and everything, you can take it away, and if people don't have electronics, you can partner them up with a buddy and they can take turns.
Okay, so one way that I can explain my own ideas is to give examples. One way I can explain my own ideas is give examples. What's another way that we can fulfill our standard and explain our own ideas? Miss Megan.
Well, if they do bring electronics to school, they can cheat their tests.
So you're telling me that you need to make a point on one side or the other. So make a strong point. Let me rephrase my question really quickly. To fulfill our standard, to be able to explain our ideas like every single person in this room just did, no matter what I'm talking about, I need to be able to give examples of my point, my idea. I need to be able to make a strong point. And what's one more thing that I need to do? Jake.
Give examples from the text.
Give examples. Can I add from the text? One more thing that I need to do. Abby Foray.
You need
To help me explain my ideas when I'm discussing what's something that I can do.
you could say
Explain why I feel that way. So I need to explain my point of view. I love that, Miss Abby. Thank you. So, readers and writers, you ready? Today and every day, when we're explaining our ideas, we're going to give examples from the text. We're going to make a strong point, and we're going to explain our point of view. Is this something you can use in your life?
Yes.
Are you excited to vote for president one day?
Yes.
It's a very exciting process. I'm proud of you.